Well, Tehran is all set and it's in a state of mourning. It's grief that is in the air, that's palpable, that can be felt. That grief, that burden of grief among the people, that's there. But with that, there's a mammoth of people who continue to join. Over 25 million people are expected to pour in to pay their final respects to the late Supreme Leader of Iran, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei. Pakistan's Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif has a short while back departed from Islamabad for Tehran. He will be arriving here. Over 100 high-level delegations from different countries will be coming here, including the Pakistani Prime Minister, including the President of Greece as well. That's what we're given to understand. High-level delegations from Turkey, from China, from Russia, and other countries. They will be here in attendance as well in Tehran. Now, the building that you see to my left, that dome, that is the Musalla. That is where currently the last mortal remains of the late Ayatollah Ali Khamenei that have been kept over there. What we're given to understand is that since last night, since we're here, there are immaculate security measures that have been put in place, intense and immense, amidst talk of an imminent threat as well. So the authorities here, they're not leaving any stone unturned to ensure that while this multi-day, multi-city procession goes on, at the same time, they do not have any situation at hand to deal with. We can still hear helicopters hovering over in the city of Tehran, where I am. Just right in front of me is a helicopter that's just hovering over. I think it will come to this side as well, which you might be able to see. Just to give you a sense, about 25 million people are expected, and at the same time, we're expecting senior delegations. Last night, we saw security measures are there. There's a cordon, there's a multi-tiered security measure that's there. First is of course the police, and then there is the paramilitary. That's what we're given to understand. Not a lot of overt security that's there. Since last night, since we came in, because the international airport is about 30 minutes from Tehran city itself. There was only just one main checkpost that we saw. So there are a lot of covert security measures and not a lot overt security measures. But at the same time, the authorities are very wary with regards to, and they're cognizant of any threats or any spoilers that might want to do away with this ceremony and this mammoth of an event that has been planned. It's a multi-day event between now and the 9th of July. There's plenty there is plenty that will be happening. So from here in Tehran and in Qom and in Mashhad, we will be bringing you all the updates as they happen. Yes.
And what are the key events scheduled over the next few days leading up to Khamenei's burial in Mashhad?
Well, for now, today is the day when the dignitaries come in. From tomorrow morning, today in the evening, in fact, is the funeral prayers of the son-in-law of Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, who had also lost his life in that ill-fated attack that took place on the 28th of February. Now, after that, since tomorrow, the 4th of July, is when the public processions begin. On the 5th of July is when the last with the continuity of the public processions, on the 5th of July there will be a moment of those to see the body or to pay respect to the body that is. On the 6th of July in the morning is when the funeral prayers will be held in Tehran. Then that is when the body will be taken to Qom, to the holy city of Qom. And then there will be another funeral prayers, and after that the body will be taken off the Ayatollah to Iraq for funeral prayers in Najaf and in Karbala, one of the holiest sites for the Shiite sect. Then on the 9th is when the burial is in Mashhad, again one of the holiest sites, and that will be taking place in the premises of the 8th Imam, or the 8th Shia Imam, as they say it. So it's going to be a multi-day event and a multi-city event as well. As I said, 25 million people are expected to show up, and that is the reason the authorities particularly in the city of Mashhad and Qom, they've ran out of hotels, they've ran out of accommodation, so the authorities have been appealing to the people to literally open their doors and welcome strangers in order to have them accommodated. Yes.
And will former Supreme Leader Khamenei be taken to Karbala and Najaf in Iraq before his burial in Mashhad?
Yes, it will be taken on the 7th and 8th to Iraq from Qom, where the funeral prayers for the former Supreme Leader, for the late Supreme Leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, will be held in Iraq, in Najaf and in Karbala, before being momentarily brought back to Iran, to Mashhad, where again the final funeral prayers will be held, and then onwards he will be laid to rest in the premises of the shrine of the 8th Imam of the Shia sect, or Shiite sect, and again one of the most holy sites or revered holy sites for the Shiite sects.